talking to Emmanuel Sanders just a couple of minutes ago, and now about Jimmy Garoppolo. Gosh, man, it's hard not to think about that throw, that potential touchdown that would have been the go-ahead score with under 2 minutes to go in the Super Bowl just this past February. A throw that was just overthrown, Michael Robinson, by Jimmy Garoppolo. Is it fair to include a singular throw like that in your evaluation of Garoppolo and whether you agree with Trent Williams?
Ordinarily, I wouldn't focus on a singular throw, but in the Super Bowl, if you're a franchise quarterback making that type of money, man, I expect you to make that type of throw. And look, if you're in a Kyle Shanahan's offense, a guy or play caller who knows how to out-leverage a defense, whether it's in the run game or in the passing game or in the screen game or whatever facet of offense you want to use, when you're playing in a system like that, of course you're going to win in this league. Of course you're going to be able to have some success. But for me, being a teammate, I want my quarterback who's making a lot of money. Hey, let's get no qualms about it. Jimmy Garoppolo, got paid at the right time, okay? I want that guy to be able to make those type of throws in the Super Bowl. That's what he gets paid for. So, yeah, I like Jimmy Garoppolo. I think he can win in this offense with that defense. But I'm not sure if he's the first person I'd draft if I was starting a football team.
Hey, M-Rob, I think you're absolutely right, man. Trent Williams was supposed to say that, right? He's new to this football team, and he's supposed to say Jimmy G is the greatest thing in the world. Whether he believes it or not, we will see. But you're right, man. This Kyle Shanahan offense, man, it doesn't require you to do a whole heck of a lot. Trent hasn't been around a lot of really, really dynamic quarterbacks like a Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees. And so, his expectations might be a little bit tainted a little bit. And so Jimmy G, can he make every throw? Yes, he can. He showed me a lot last season. I think, to me, the biggest hangup is this team's almost too good sometimes, because when you can impose your will on the other team by just running the football and not really having your offense throw the football downfield, when you have to throw the football downfield, you don't get a lot of practice at it, man. I mean, any DB who wants to go up and catch the ball because he's getting, fade balls thrown at him all day, he has to get that kind of practice in practice. He can't just go in the game and think he's going to be able to defend a deep ball. And so for Jimmy G, he has to be able to do some of those things through the course of the regular season and in the playoffs.
Here's what Jimmy G is a victim of, because I keep hearing about the money. He's a victim of that one fleeting moment in time when he was the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Well, now, on a per-year basis, which is what we usually use to determine these things, he's 10th. Want to know who's ahead of him? Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins, Dak Prescott, Matt Ryan, Ryan Tannehill. Okay? These are the things that have been said about those guys. Well, they can't win the big game. They didn't perform in a big spot. And some of these guys have had more opportunities, too. Jimmy Garoppolo, I think he learned a lot from last year. He only had to throw 8 passes in the NFC Championship game. Yeah. I don't know that I can ding him for that. They just happen to be playing so well across the board for the entire team. So I know that they're confident in him. And I know the Tom Brady stuff that was out there, that was more on Brady's end, from what I understand, a team that he grew up rooting for, more so than them chasing Tom Brady. So Jimmy G, my buddy, my cousin, my distant cousin, don't worry about it. You're still good, man, in my eyes.
Right.